Shani bane, I just wanted to talk about ili ashida kwa Kalimanshi. I've seen a number of people now wakatotuma mixed reaction. And as an example, let me show you this video here kwa Chibokolo. Chibokolo is busy complaining, talking. Watch this video and then I'll talk on the other side.
Wena ba UPND mwadi tusula fwe masapota yin. Kutusuloko. Tusula fyenga mafi. Kwa kwe ticha ndabwisha. Opo tuwavelela mu UPND. Opo UPND yapitira. Opo yapitira UPND. Tamwa bala mutupela po jobu. Tamwa bala mutushitira po nanguni spasho ya maka nanguni kolola ya maka. Tamwa tushitira po. Fweba misapota. Na shife media uja mule mona uja na kakorola kama gatakwata. Kutuvika kuwaya ku 11. Baji Kalimanshi wale tukaba UPND. Nompo tufualida. Ukututuka. Aisa vya tujoina. Lelo. Mwamupela na moto kea mutengo.
Komanda wa.
Na kolola fimula kushikila. Elo nomba imo ba UPND nomba. Mwema sapota bansala imwe. Elo nomba mule sapota fe mule ya samasa mafyo kuba pokerero okupokerera mule samwa. Iwowe ule sapota okutira batu bamuperevi. Taba kushitira ponangu. Nikatoire tika utira jawe utule ikala. Bati Kalimanshi le rwaisa. Kalimanshi le rwaisa. Mwamupela motoka mwamupera imyotoka ishisuma sana na mumpere imyotoka nangushibiri so ishamutengo. Ba president mule Equator seifofwe bana benu tulachula. Tulachula tamutumfwa. Kalimanshi wale mituka bakateka imwe. Abalejya mu PF lerwa mijoina mwamupera motoka ya mutengo. Lerwa mijoina mwamupere fintu ifisuma sana. Ifotulalila tamutumfwa mutila fefima fifiefi. Olone moba UPND mwisuki ya mmenso mweba le supporta fie. Na mwebo batumo kutila komeni Chibokolo enenda milandira kwe fintu ifi ya mano. Mule supporta fe badi ta ukwetu pona kolola ya maka. Ule supporta fe badi tapali ponecho bako afwa. Kalimanshi uyo aisale ikira na muli motoke ya mutengo. Yo lifye mukutishana munguru fye. Mule ikwata menso mule iruka. Nyaka shinga twa sapota. Twadire kujere bali tukakire. Abo bene abantu bamubene batukakire. Bale tulandira mashuwa yabi. UPND ayibula kupita. Abo bene abantu mulemo nabo nga bali tuipaya fweba minga tatukwete no mutende. Mr. President twa papa tatu mule kwata koruso kutumfuira kofio ruse.
Komanda wa.
Mone nyama shachi tufuala fe mwenye. Tefo chifuiri okuba. Te Zambie. Okay. Ndata mufu okutwafu ako fe chili chonse tufumishe nife kopala tu. Tufumishe nife kapungwe. Ife fya myoto ke fya Kalimanshi no problem forget. Bafwenya bakwafu ofini. Badifwe ifo yinchita twambo kudila kale twalichula bonse bagateka batapali ofe mule tulolesi shako. Tufumishe niko kapungwe. Mukatupere ko na Melbourne Mangoro Kabushi constituency. Mukatupere na Chibirika Siyangandu. Na bamulenga mwikabala bapantu bali kwato mutimo wa bufyashi. Mukatupere kwa babeni abantu. Ukuchira muri inshira ture mwenamo. Nefo bene fira tukalipa tuli bantu. Shife media chura fi. Chibokolo kale jambo kulanda. Tamuchumfu lelo baisa ba Kalimanshi mwa bapera ifintu. Chirifye bwe. Tuchiroko tule Zambia.
Efiri amieva tama politics te abana. Ama politics bane yali ba very complex. Nakumfwa Chibokolo. Ala nakumfwa Chibokolo. Nakumfwa fe wailishanya. Nokulanda kobe nakumfwa. Nomba Chibokolo leka nkwebe. Ama politics yali shupa muntu wandi. Taba straightforward. Temuli iyo nshida ulefi mwena yo. Mweya kweba tiyo. Pantifo tuli bakale. Nombo ya isa. Vampera na motoka. Chaba na shani. And I am making this reaction not just to Chibokolo. to a number of people, I know that the coming of Kalimanshi into UPND has brought a lot of mixed feelings. A lot of mixed feelings. People are discussing it. But you see, in politics, the very fact that a number of people are talking about Kalimanshi, ichalo chonsapa, chilera ndapali Kalimanshi, na kumishi na kuisa, balera ndapali Kalimanshi. Already that in politics is positive. Already that is very positive. Kalimanshi vokuisa mu UPND, de Kalimanshi aishile mu UPND, nga mwadoresha social media yali sansa, ama picture yakwa Kalimanshi yali all over. Kalimanshi vale mulanda po. Muma politics, number 1, bafuiro kukulanda po. Number 1. Nga vale kulanda po, you are a big politician. So once mwebale ilishanya first of all, muyipushe mwebeni. Ukweba popularity yenu, compared to ya kwa Kalimanshi, how popular are you? Kalimanshi is actually even more popular than some of the ministers, with due respect. Some of the ministers who aba mubuteko so bale bomba mubuteko bwako akainde ichirema bale nshemyoto kana maflag wale pepesha. Some of them, they cannot come anywhere near to the popularity of Kalimanshi. Kalimanshi na ngungala nda ama statements yakwe nefisungu fyakwe ifyatobeka, still you find that abantu balela ndapo lero Kalimanshi ngayabati I want to have a press conference. Kuti mwamo na abantu abengi abenga tengeresha. They would want to hear what is Kalimanshi saying. Kalimanshi is a big guy in our Zambian politics. I'm not talking about what is a big guy. Yes, you have negative feelings. Shani. Those are secondary. The first thing is that Kalimanshi is popular. And any politician who would be as popular as Kalimanshi, how mandi? Chashu pafe Kalimanshi akwati akali skulu tapali, but otherwise, he would be a big force. Kalimanshi is even more popular than some of these people that therefore kumina president. If Kalimanshi was educated, Kalimanshi had money. Kuchimu amwenako. So that's the first thing. Kalimanshi is a big guy politically. But look, the other point that I want to bring out, which is very important. You know, ama politics yesu, in Zambia especially, they are based on what we call mob psychology, emotions, and hopes. Now, lande finger pitatu. Ama politics yesu mu Zambia, mostly, they are based on mob psychology, emotions, and hopes. But I'll talk about just emotional mob psychology. You see, Muzambia, abantu over to votela. It's not so much about the policies that they come. The people that talk about, hey, no, what are you going to do? What is your manifesto? Most of the times, it's those people, the elite. Baliawa sambirira. But the majority of our people, it is about Ushari Shibikwa. It is about who is happening, who is popular. That is what they vote on. Ushabantu landa chani. Ushabantu. Mob psychology. Abantu. Mob psychology. It is not about Ushalandre Finch. We say, what are the people saying? Other than, what did he say? You see the difference? It is not about what did he say? It is about what are the people saying? Mob psychology. So, if you want to be an effective politician in Zambia, you have to start by winning the populace. Winning the majority people talking about you, that. And so you find that the people that really sell politicians in Zambia, it is not Valabala and Defi Sungu who are able to articulate, Chavana Shani. I saw a statement come out of Minekuli Banana, pari uli at strategic shan ka statement vaishire fumia no walerande mulumendo waleranda akachisungu kana akakubulaya kaliya shan. Those things don't sell. The people that sell you, it's people like Kalimanshi. This is where Kalimanshi is good. Kalimanshi is able, to organize a mob and run an agenda. Whether he understands it or he doesn't, that doesn't matter. But Kalimanshi nga senda agenda, I senda. When you trefoya, New York winner. You official tarika. He will run the agenda. And you intimidate even people. Sometimes it even go to a point of intimidating people. Natural that emotions. Kalimanshi knows how to mobilize people. Kalimanshi knows how to bring the mob to start singing. Kalimanshi ngambo kulanda pachintu. Kuti mwamona kwa tati. Yo, awana chipita kari. Even if he brings up a person and he starts selling that person, kumwana kwa tuyumuntu is very popular. Na pita kari no kupita. Mob psychology. Kalimanshi is very good at that. It's very good. Many of the politicians that we talk of, they fail to mobilize people. They fail. Look at Wamdala wa Fredman. Socialist Party. Bali filo kuchita mobilize. But people like Kalimanshi, they are able to mobilize. So this is where Kalimanshi becomes a big political asset. Kalimanshi is a big political asset in that regard. Mweba lela ndangu yo ne chibokolo tetu pala meko kuli Kalimanshi. Tetu kolonga ni kefinga kolonga nika abantu kuli Kalimanshi. Kalimanshi de longa mweba Kalimanshi bakateka waleisa walefu makubulaya. Ifintu na fupasa tien kolonga ni Kenya abantu tien kwa airport. Kalimanshi is able to organize those people within a short time. Abantu they will be there and they will be coming. So he is very important. He's a political giant. He's a political asset. Now, if you have a political asset like Kalimanshi, how do you sustain him? How do you help him? You need to help him by giving him those things that will help him to mobilize. What are those things? Vehicles, for example. This is just an example. You need to go. How is Kalimanshi going to go around seeing people, mobilizing people if he doesn't have a vehicle? Kalimanshi needs a vehicle. He needs a vehicle. So those issues when you're saying, inaenesha kwata motoka, ate ya kwendera mofi atare pitana. Kalimanshi kumpera motoka. It is a political investment. The other thing that you need to give such people, it's resources. You see, resources, because Kalimanshi as he's going around, he's meeting people. Most of the people that he's meeting, but he didn't sell. Kalimanshi afurale kata kupatumba afumiyako, apera kofidia. And actually, Kalimanshi is very good at that. If you ask the people that are around Kalimanshi, they will tell you that Kalimanshi is a generous guy. Kalimanshi eats with people, he doesn't eat alone. So these things are very important when you're talking about Kalimanshi. That motoka, it's a political investment. He will use the vehicle to go around. He will also have, he will be able to share. And now want to know Kalimanshi, ale pitana, mumushi, ale ndane, nkasa, yona fika, shan. How will people be inspired? He also needs to share. Afuida le akanyako filafine, ale pita, ale akanyako filafine, uyampera ko ka 20 kwacha, uyampera ko filafine, and that what makes Kalimanshi. Echo abantu bamukonkera Kalimanshi talia eka. Kalimanshi talia eka. I know that guy. One of the things why myself, I am one of the best strategists politically in Zambia. I study people. I study the situation. And I've studied Kalimanshi. Ukuri konso kwa Kalimanshi talia eka. Nangunga muchifungo. Why does Kalimanshi become popular? All of a sudden, angira muchifungo. Kalimanshi, vara mpokelera. And vamvika na captain. Why? It is because of his, generosity and his openness. He has got that aura which attracts people. Alikwata muli obupe bwakwita abantu bwakupalamika abantu Kalimanshi. Opwekere Kalimanshi abantu balesa. Nangu fyafye mu town alenda Kalimanshi mu Cairo road muli angalepita. People just be there, hey, Kalimanshi. Bambia abantu nangu abe na presidential candidate nangu alenda. Tapani wa kumushiba, tapani wa kumukunga. But Kalimanshi alikwata fe buli obupe, he has got that aura, he has got that gift. You see? So he is very, very important. So such a person nga mwamupokerera muchipani mufina mwamusunga bwini ilio mulempera motoka tekwa bati yo motoka hii shani Kalimanshi bampera shani motoka Kalimanshi bampera shani ndalama it has got its own dividend, it has got its own profit. That one is a huge investment. Is a huge investment. Na imwebene ba UPND bambi I don't know, for lack of a better word, but heed this advice, to follow it. Empower that guy. The empowerment that you give him, it is political investment, because he is able to mobilize so many people who come around him. And those people, they will not ask you to say, no, once Kalimanshi said, Uyuinekateka. That's it. He's a very important guy. Politically. I know, Kalimanshi, violence, what? Kalimanshi, you put someone but Kalimanshi at home will pick off. Nothing. But of course, he's a big guy, he has people and whatever. Talk about Kalimanshi misbehave. Some other guys are the ones that will beat you, So, he is very important. Then there is another narrative of some people that are saying, Nachufa Mdala Simon Muabati, Kalimanshi, don't bring him near the president. Politics, te havana. Those kind of sentiments that don't bring Kalimanshi near the president, that is not politics. If you feel sungu, fiawa Simon, you feel sungu, because Simon grew up in affluent life. Bamu mayadi, ni bamu wana mayadi. So bamu wana mayadi, tabafo ayawachita mixi, na bamu komboni. Emo balife mwena ba Simon mwewa. Ulia Kalimanshi, ulia wa mkomboni. Ne misango shabo sha mkomboni. Shana yuko. So tekiwa pala minakulika teka. That is a big mistake politically. Any politician who take that kind of narrative to say, no, awe, not you, awe, ababa mkomboni, awe, ababa fiongo, awe, not you take that route politically, you are done. Because the majority voters, tewamu mayadi. The majority voters are not those, the elite. No. The Simon Mwewa type, they are not many. The majority are the Kalimanshi type. That's why Kalimanshi, he has so much respect, because wapanshi. Nangwakwato rupia Kalimanshi. You won't find that Kalimanshi amkuchitra mukushani na ku intercontinental ayakupa mozi Kalimanshi ngakwato rupia nangu kunwa nangu nibagero nimula mwine mkomboni. So that's why he has so many people. Now, if you are saying this guy has got so much command among the common people, he has got so much command, so much influence, and then you are saying, no, he should not be seen with the president. Trust me, if Kalimanshi is seen with the president, shaking hands with the president, the people in the commons, they will celebrate, they will feel na bekataka mwino ya kwa katika. Efo chava, association. Na vena kumfwa kubwino, Kalimanshi ngaf afuma mkuposha bakateka pale. Alefuma kulia ale ya mkomboni. muyamukomboni abantu kumva bwino boss twachimimona mwachimona bakateka they also feel like they met the president. So that kind of narrative to say no don't bring him whatever I know there was a problem in PF, but the problem yali in PF because by nature PF introduced violence. They started intimidating people, and whoever was in there had to operate in that manner. And Kalimanshi only followed what was, in that party. Chimona muntu mwana wa munganda ngaisa mkusungwa panganda pamyenu ngamulatukana shani mulexefya kuchita na ole waisa pona ngutatukana kutampo kutukana because ngatatukene he will be seen like umbo ina washani uyu. So you have to identify yourself. When Kalimanshi was kuyu PND, you never heard that Kalimanshi finishawe, So Kalimanshi is a politician who is able to adapt to the environment. At the moment, Hakainde Hichilema has clearly said no violence. I'm very sure Kalimanshi is that mature, is politically mature, is politically astute to be able to toil that line of Hakainde Hichilema. You won't see violence coming from Kalimanshi. And like he said himself, he's also very intelligent, Kalimanshi. He said, tuwale pusana and whatever he knew. He said, mutueleleko. Let us work together. So, Chachine, I am talking to some of you guys, our rival factions. Those of you, bombele ni pamo, guys. Bombele ni pamo. Echumala bombela pamo chakwe bati. You are better off in power than out of power. So once we let's start, not you. Believe you me, when you are segregating, when you don't want some other people, you are making you PND weaker. And when you are making yourself weaker, because uyo Kalimanshi nga mutamfya, Kalimanshi will find somewhere else to go. That's what it is. And where Kalimanshi will go, eventually you will find that group, they will be more powerful to come and overtake UPND, and you'll be out of power. You are better off in power nanguta uli mu position, but you are uli mu power because you uli mu power if into filendera ko bwino wayode tolo mwana kuli kumareji kulya filenda ko bwino ulefo okuya kwisa filenda ko bwino ngoli mu opposition abantu balatira no kutita associate nobe. One last thing that I want to talk about is that Kalimanshi is quite resourceful. We monitor him Kalimanshi goes beyond the politician. Kalimanshi knows where to get the money. Kalimanshi has got friends, the businessmen. I'm a Chinese. If in there and that these are real things. Kalimanshi has got friends among the Chinese, among investors. Kalimanshi. How he manages to get to them, only Kalimanshi himself knows. But Kalimanshi's association, it affect even the business community. Kalimanshi is very good at that. So some of these things that you may be seeing, some of these things may be coming from the business community. Ama connections yakwa Kalimanshi. Kalimanshi has got connections. That is the truth. He has connections. So Mune Chiwokolo and the others, please, what I can tell you is that brand yourself, work on yourself, brand yourself before you start complaining, before you start asking for this and that. Brand yourself. Who are you in UPND? Who are you? How are you seen? How are you seen? What is your contribution to UPND? Can you compare your contribution to Kalimanshi? Ask yourself those questions before you talk too much. I just wanted to bring out this. For now, thank you very much.